합기도는 우리나라의 고유한 정통 무예입니다.
Hapkido is one of Korea's traditional martial arts. The Korea Hapkido Association, the central administrative organization, controls 14 provincial and city chapters, plus some 80 overseas chapters. Today, there are more than 1,000 Hapkido gymnasiums in the world. Hapkido, traditional Korean martial art. Long ago, Koreans established the foundation of a unique culture in this land of morning calm in the East. They apprehended the profound principle of vigor which fills the universe and learned to apply it into cultivating their moral sense. Hapkido, a Korean martial art of self-defense, aims to become a perfect human being with wisdom and courage by practicing the abdomen respiration, which demands breathing into the abdomen the bountiful vigor and spirit that fill the universe and human bodies. Hapkido has a long history, which is perhaps as old as the history of Korea. It calls for bravery displayed by the ancient Korean archers and horsemen who followed the spirit of Tangun, the founding father of the nation. Physically, it requires to defend oneself from an attack and suppress the enemy. In the Three Kingdoms period, Hapkido practitioners not only practiced and cultivated the techniques, but established the rules. And they used the martial art for defending the country as well as themselves. The murals of Goguryeo Kingdom aptly express the spirit and wisdom of Hapkido experts. There are the books which reveal that the people of Baekje Kingdom also practiced Hapkido. Records say that Buddhist monks utilized Hapkido in repelling the Japanese invasion toward the end of the 16th century. Monks Samyeong and Seosan taught other monks how to use poles in Hapkido. Ironically, it was the Japanese who took some Korean warriors to Japan and let them teach Hapkido to the Japanese. Thus, Hapkido, a martial art begun to be practiced since thousands of years ago, has been handed down from generation to generation. The late master Choi Yong-sul was the father of modern Hapkido. He systematically developed the martial art, which finally gained many followers in different countries of the world. Chi Han-jae, master of Korea's Hapkido, is another one of the contributors to making Hapkido a world sport. Hapkido comprises more than 10,000 moves, including the attacks on vital parts and joints. Here are some of the basic techniques of Hapkido. Hapkido, a martial art of self-defense, can be practiced easily by anyone, men and women, young and old. Hapkido calls for suppressing the strong with softness, just like fallen leaves flowing in water, attacking the enemy by evading him like reeds in a wind, unbalancing the enemy's stance by leading him to the circumference of a circle while securing the position in the center, and suppressing the enemy by exercising an assimilative power, not by positively blocking his attack. Hapkido, an amalgamation of wisdom, spirit, and techniques, will long survive, not just as one of Korea's traditional martial arts, but as a universal art treasured by many people around the world.